Hey everybody, it's your girl Storytime, Miss Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So check this out. Today, I'm taking you guys on a quick vlog with me. I'm grabbing some gas right now before I go grab a very late lunch. It's very late, and I haven't even had coffee today, which is usually how I like to start my day, but it hasn't happened yet. So if you guys would like to stay tuned for my vlog and my story time of the day, all you guys got to do is stay tuned. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being back on deck with your girl, right? So I am moving and grooving and, living my best life and taking you guys with me as I do this quick little vlog. Now I was going to bring you guys back on when I caught up to my lunch. I had lunch, okay? I had some pizza today, but I was like, it was too much going on and I was moving too fast. So you guys weren't going to get no good succulent bites with me or nothing else like that. So I said, forget it, I'll come back on after I was finished. So I'm back here with you. You guys are back here with me and we are together, right? Okay, so anyways, so the story time today is about this, the bus driver who sent me bubble bath pictures, okay? Bus driver who sent your girl bubble bath pictures, right? Okay, so this was many moons ago, and I met this guy online. I forget how online, whatever else, but I met him online. Anyways, we were talking for, a few months or whatever, and things, the thing about it is, once you talk to somebody a few times, you kind of like already know if that person is going to be a you type person, if they're going to be more of a friend per se than a lover. You guys know what I mean, right? Light up the comments and let me know if you guys are following me. So anyways, after talking to him for a few ticks, I realized to me he wasn't gonna be a lover per se, okay? Like at best, me and him, we could be friends, we could talk, we can even, possibly hang out and go out and catch a meal or a movie or something else like that, but he wasn't gonna be nobody who I was gonna per se fall in love with, and it just wasn't gonna be a romantic relationship, if you guys know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so we kept talking, so I don't know if he felt the vibe too or whatever else, or if this was just me just not feeling him in that way, right? So anyways, me and him, we would, he kept asking me, like, when could we go out? When could we go out? When we gonna meet up? Ooh, I should show you guys some of these Christmas decorations around here because they are really pretty. But anyways, he kept saying, like, when are we gonna meet up? When are we gonna go out? Look at this, my thing is dropping, y'all. Anyways, and I was like, well, I don't know, because me and him, we both worked all the time. He was a bus driver. And, I did office work or whatever else. So, our schedules was just very conflicting. He was asking me, when, come jump on the bus, let's go. And then we could do lunch together. I was like, yeah, no, whatever else. I don't know. I probably would have felt different about that if I was feeling him more so. But because I just got friend vibes from him. You guys know, sometimes you talk to somebody and it could start off like where you might think, hey, it's anything's possible under this beautiful, on this beautiful green earth, but at the same time, you talk to them a little bit more, you get to know a little bit more about them and decide they just really not the right one for you. That's what I felt about this guy, right? Y'all hold on tight, BRB. Okay guys, sorry about that. So I'm back, right? Okay, so anyways, so what happened? So we were talking one night and we was asking each other, like, what is your specialty? Do you know how to cook? And if you know how to cook, like, what's your specialty? What do you make that'll just bring a person to their knees, right? So you guys know this is like just general dating questions, I guess you could say, right? Now, for me personally, I hate general dating questions. I feel like everybody says the same thing, right? I don't feel like people are like very original when they are getting to know each other. What's your favorite color? What you like to eat? Just weird stuff like that. I don't feel like people are very original. Now, I may ask something out the box, but that just depends on, what kind of energy I feel towards the person. You know what I mean? Because I think I told you guys a story, and I'm gonna finish this story after I tell y'all this. I think I told you guys a story a few moons ago about this one dude, and I asked him, what did he do for a living? And he went ape shit, you guys. He went completely ape shit, okay? He started freaking out and started saying, that's not the kind of question you ask somebody. You ask them what kind of games they like to play and all. So I was like, what the hell? But I'm at the same time I'm thinking, who the hell are you to tell me what kind of questions I can ask somebody I'm getting to know, right? Like, so what, you're the decider of the questions that can be asked? Like, I thought that was very bizarre. Y'all light up the comments and let me know. Hey, do you guys think it's bizarre for somebody to tell you that, you know, you should only ask certain type of questions or whatever else? I feel like you should ask whatever you want to know if it's your, you know, if you're the one who's thinking about getting to know the person, you know what I mean? So anyways, back to the bus driver. So we're talking about the type of food that we like to, you know, what's your specialty, blah, blah, blah. I think he said he made some kind of lamb shank or something else like that. That was supposed to be so popular. And, you know, he had exes still calling him to this day because the lamb shank was all of that, right? I was like, okay, you know, whatever else. He was like, what do you like to make? Now, I'm not one person to really, you know, toot my own horn and say I have a specialty here or there, because I feel like, you know, anything I touch can become delicious, just depending on, you know, hey, just dependent, you know. So I don't really go there too much. I don't really necessarily say I have a specialty, because I feel like all around things will, you know, things should be desirable. But anyway, I'm, you know, cooking and all that. Okay, so anyways, so while we're talking about this stuff, all of a sudden I get a little bloop on my phone, right? And I'm in the middle of talking to him, and I look down at my phone. I'm like, oh, okay, what's this right here? Well, I look at the picture, right? He has sent me some pictures. The pictures was the first picture I seen him. Now keep in mind, let me give y'all his description just so y'all can see who's in the pictures, okay? So this bus driver was like 6 foot, I want to say maybe 6'4". Okay, he was beautiful, dark chocolate, you know, complexion, deep chocolate complexion. He had a bald head. But he was thick. Okay, he was thick to the point where, you know, he had thick thighs, thick arms and stuff like that. He was a thick guy, you know what I mean? He kind of had the body shape of sorts of like kind of a football player type-ish. Okay, so that's what his body shape was looking like, right? Anyways, but the first picture I seen, I damn near fell out laughing, because I didn't understand why he sent it to me. We was talking about, you know, different meals to make, and all of a sudden here comes a picture of him completely greased up, you guys. Looked like he had just probably stood up and poured baby oil from the top of his bald head all and just let it drench all down his body. He was completely greased up, okay? That was the first picture. The second picture was of him, and he was in a bathtub, and it had bubble bath in it, and he had some red rose petals in the bottom of the bathtub. And I wish I could show you guys the way he was posed, but he was on his knees, right? And he was kind of posing like as if to show off his assets, right? Now, the only thing about that, you know, pose about them assets was, you guys, well, the biggest thing on the picture was his thighs. I'm just gonna say that. The biggest thing on the picture, you guys, was his thighs. And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. That just depends on what you're into, okay? So anyways, I feel like me as a person, I got big enough thighs for my damn self, and I got enough to share, you know, with somebody else if they need to keep warm, okay? That's just my opinion about me. Okay, so anyways, and I was smiling inward, okay? And I said, so, you know, because I know those pictures that he sent me, those pictures, he didn't just take those pictures, and he didn't take them for me. They were some pictures that somebody else had already taken of him, okay? So he had them in his arsenal of pictures, okay, for some time. So I asked him, I said, so who do you usually send these pictures to, you know? This guy says, whoever I plan on to tempt or tease, whoever I want to tempt or tease is who gets these pictures. I couldn't even help it. I started laughing so hard. You guys know I'm a complete cornball, okay? I was laughing. I was cracking up because in my mind, I'm saying like this, okay, you guys? You weren't tempting or teasing me with those pictures. You could have held on to them, okay? You really could have, because you know what? I just didn't get anything out of them. Now, this was his, you know, sexy pictures. You know, I guess, okay, you guys, light up the comments and tell me this. If somebody sends you guys unsolicited naked pictures, nudes, okay, or whatever else, and you look at the nudes and you're really not impressed by what you see, what's your move? Do you know, are you nice about it? Do you kind of laugh it off? Or do you tell them straight up, hey, I didn't want to see that? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to see it and didn't need to see it. You know, like, what's you guys' move? Light up the comments and let me know. I'm just making it here to the post office. You guys, I lost all the light because I've been running late lately, but I'm still here with you, and you guys are still here with me, and that's what matters. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go this way. I think I am. So thank you guys so much for being on deck. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off the story time now so I can try to run in here. If you're new here, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell anyone and everyone. Your girl's out here car vlogging and telling y'all about the bus driver who sent me pictures of himself in the bubble bath, okay? And his little sexy pictures just wasn't really sexy to me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for rocking with your girl. Like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now,